So we're virtually nearly right in the middle of Australia. So we're 200 k's north of Alice Springs. A normal year is in the summer. I think the last few years we've had 90 days in a row where it hasn't been under 40 degrees. Our average rainfall here is 6 inches for the year. It's just all red, dirt, dust, sandy. You come in here and then you see these big green crop circles. It's like a oasis in the middle of the desert. We've been up here drilling for 12, 13 years, water bores and that, and then we're looking for an irrigation block around home near Warwick Toowoomba, and there was nothing available with the amount of water what we've got here, so this came up, so we're going to have a go at this place. So this is the original Ti-Tree grape farm. When they were picking, they had 160 staff here. A road train of grapes would load out every night out of the cool rooms over there. We're turning into a hay farm now. Danyelle, my wife, she's made a bit of a caravan park out here. Last season was pretty busy, but the biggest seller off it's the green grass. Everyone loves to be able to pull up on a bit of green grass. Well, the Ti-Tree is a billion-dollar beef industry. Like, a lot of the hay comes from down south to the Ti-Tree, and you imagine how much hay would be coming from down south up to here. Like, that's probably a third of their freight costs what they're saving if they're buying it from here than down south. So when we came here, there was four bores that were on solar. We put another 2 solar bores, equipped another 2 solar bores, put another pivot in, and then in the last year we put another 3 pivots in and equipped another 2 bores and done some other pump upgrades. So we've now got 8 solar pumps now. I think it's a no-brainer to use solar when the sun's out here bloody 24/7 in the summer months when we need to pump water. So I went and seen Rick and Pete in at Thinkwater, Alice Springs there, and then they come out one day and sat down and worked a bit of a plan out and done it in a few stages.
The biggest challenge with water in the Ti-Tree is getting to it. Number one, it's underground. Number two, it's very remote, rough dirt roads, harsh environment to get to. We recently installed some new technology from Grundfos, SPE pumps with permanent magnet motors. We had some teething issues to begin with, nothing drastic, a few settings. Everything was running, but not to its full potential. We engaged back through our local Grundfos people. They engaged people from around the world as a full team, got everything up and running and performing as it should be within a pretty short period of time.
So the SPE pump, they're 25% more efficient. So what I have noticed, our existing pumps would start pumping about 5 past 8 in the morning. These pumps are coming on about 7:35, 7:40 of the morning. So it's given us another 20 minutes morning and night pumping, you know, so which is a bit of a cost saver at the end of the day. I think these are the first ones in Australia to run on solar. There was a bit of issue at the start with, but once they found the right switch and switched it over, they've been running now for 4 months non-stop and haven't missed a beat. You know, we've had electrical dramas on the weekend and I'm not here and Danielle's here. Danyelle will ring Pete and Pete will talk through it, so I think water's been more than helpful for everything they've done here.
Our major focus here is to provide that service and that product to the customer out in the field. If their water goes down, their stock is in a bad way, their crop is in a bad way. We have to have good suppliers, we have to have a good setup, and we have to have a good product. My crew can make contact with Grundfos at any time. If there is a fault of some sort, it is rectified. Stations are out there, they've got their cattle, they've got their animals. They know they've got to get 45 litres per day plus for each animal. And it only takes a short time for them to dehydrate and die, so we fully understand how important it is to get that water to them.
That's one thing you can't live without is water. And you know, if you can't pump the water, what's the use in having the water? So like these pumps here they haven't missed a beat since we've turned them on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more rewarding than getting water out of the ground so you can do something. We knew it was going to be a challenge when we came here. But I think that's the biggest thing of it, is a challenge. And then once you've succeeded in that challenge, you know, you feel pretty happy and grateful for it.